Alright, welcome to my video. My name is Eckogen. I'll be going over the mechanics of the second boss in Circle of Sundering. So here we have Juwol, and she's very, very annoying. So before we go into her attacks and her mechanics, here's a few things to note. All her attacks will inflict an amber debuff. So upon reaching 5 stacks, they will automatically detonate, and that deals major damage to you. And to make it even better, after every skill, she's going to follow up with a stun. The stuns can be blocked, and then if you're moving in a circle, constantly moving in a circle around her, you should be able to avoid the stuns if you don't have a class that can pretty much, spam block or parry. Alright, so this attack here that she's doing is a 360 unblockable AoE. It will stun you if you're hit by it. So you could either iframe this, move out of it if you're really quick, or you could CC her to interrupt the attack. This is the only attack that she does that will actually have the CC bar open. All her other attacks, her CC bar is not open. She'll dash behind the player, and then she'll attempt to do a stun. That is a linear AoE attack, unblockable. Remember, she follows up with a stun. And then she's doing the unblockable 360 AoE again. This move right here is her persistent AoE. Make sure you do not step into that, as it will inflict amber debuff on you. And remember that she's going to follow up with a stun as well. So her mechanics happen at 80% and 40%. So when she reaches the health threshold, she's going to stop what she's doing. She'll jump to the middle of the room, and then she's going to do an ultimate Blade Master attack. It's the long range one where she charges towards you. So to avoid this attack, you simply just have to move back and forth perpendicular to her, and that's how you avoid the attack. And then at the same time, there's going to be red AoEs in the shape of a cross pattern that will erupt in the arena. And this AoE slightly moves each time it happens, so just keep an eye out for that. And then this happens a total of 4 times before the phase ends. So just keep moving perpendicular to her, and you'll easily avoid the attack. And then once the mechanic ends, she's going to dash towards you and try to stun you. And now her attacks are just going to repeat. So when you're stunned and you do not have tab up, of course you have to take it. What happens then is she's going to punish you for being stunned. She's going to hit you with Dragon Tongue 5 times, and it deals a lot of damage. And remember that after every skill, she's going to try to stun you. Persistent AoE, watch out for that. Her moveset is exactly the same for the entire duration of this battle. There's no change. And then once you get her to 40%, same thing. She's going to jump to the middle of the room, and then she's going to start the phase. So remember just to move perpendicular to her, left and right, and you should be able to avoid the attack. And this happens, once again, 4 times. And then once it ends, she dashes towards you, she tries to stun you. And then once that's complete, now you're in the home stretch. All you gotta do is DPS her down, because her attacks will be the same. She does not change her attacks. Now, if you're constantly moving in a circle around her, you should be able to avoid her stuns if you have a class that cannot, like, spam block or parry. Otherwise, her stuns are blockable. And she does them after every attack. Alright, so there we go. That is the mechanics for the second boss in Circle of Sundering. I will, of course, always include a brief summary of the mechanics in the video description in case you need to review it. Thanks for watching. Hope that helped.